Oh, hey. What's going on, everybody? My name's Kobe Scroby. Welcome back to The Last of Us 2 Remastered. Thanks so much for coming to hang out. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoy the stream, would you kindly turn on notifications and follow? If you'd like to support the channel, avoid seeing the ads, and you'd also be welcome to join my private Satisfactory server for subscribers only. All you got to do is subscribe for $6. Or for free, if you connect any Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, you get a free subscription every month. Or maybe you can get gifted a sub. I don't know. I got a new couch. It's got 4 of these pillows in the back and 3 cushions on the bottom. So when you're sitting on one of the cushions, you're right in between. You're right in between the pillows. And I got a pillow here under this arm. I got a pillow here under this arm for my mouse. I'm set. I'm set up. What's up, official? Let's play the game. Oh, hey. What's going on? Uh-oh. What have I done? Okay. Okay, this is so much more. This is infinitely more comfortable than sitting on that box. Though it's going to take a little getting used to. I feel like I'm sinking down in here. What are you guys doing? Miss all that? Missed all that? Yeah, I got new couch. New couch. It's more better. The other couch is right there because I can't get it out of the basement by myself, so I'm going to have to find someone to get it out of here and a place to take it. That's the problem. Where do you put your old couch? You can't just put it in the garbage can. I mean, I put one in a dumpster before, but it was a big dumpster. I don't have a big dumpster. Enjoyed the protest yesterday. I met a couple who found my yo-yo fascinating. That's nice. What was the protest? I saw you were posting a whole bunch of stuff, but I was busy doing stuff with Will, and I didn't want to come in the middle of it. I wanted to go back to the beginning and read it all, and I never got to it. And I went and I left to take Will back to Laura's house, and we were leaving my house, and she called and said her car won't start. So I was going to go all the way down to her house. And then when we were like, you know, a quarter of the way there, she called and said she got it started. So we met at the gas station so I could get gas. And I just got home and just sat down to do this. I am just laying on my bed with my dags. Just woke up from a nap. About tariffs, Elon Musk, Trump, inflation, Doge cuts. I woke up to a blind dog. I woke up. So Will and I were watching Pirates of the Caribbean last night, and I was sitting here falling asleep on the couch, and he was putting his peely bone together, which he got really far, and I think we went to bed at like 9:30 or 10. But I woke up to my back hurt so bad I could not sleep. I tried rolling on both sides. Then I had to go to the bathroom, so I got up and did that. And then Will was out here yelling at his friends playing Fortnite, so eventually I think I got up at like... I was awake at like 8. Rolled around, used the bathroom, laid in bed some more. I think I actually got up at like 9:15. Oh, so Will and I went to this place today. Right down the road, there's this whole area used to be an airport, like way back in the day. And the air control tower is still standing. And they built a bunch of stuff like on the bottom few floors of it. So we went over there to check it out. The first floor is a restaurant. And there's a bar, an arcade, 2 lanes of bowling, and then outside is a bunch of seating, and there's mini golf And then there's a grass area that has bean bags and something called like Tumble Tetris XL or something. It's got Tetris pieces, and you got to stack them, but it tips. You're trying to get it to tip for the other person. They got like giant beer pong they have giant cups to throw balls in, and there's supposed to be axe throwing, but we didn't do that because Will's not old enough to do that. And we didn't go upstairs. I wonder if there's pool tables and stuff upstairs. So we were there for 2 hours doing all this stuff. We didn't do bowling, but we only spent like $14 for both of us to do mini golf. So at least, God damn, my freaking cord. Ugh. My goal was to go in there and check the place out to see what it's like, so that one of these days when I'm coming home from work or something and shower, I can go out and go there. There's like, apparently there's a bar on the first floor and a bar on the second floor, and they got all that other stuff too. So that's my goal, is to go over there like, I don't know, say Wednesday maybe, and check it out and see who's in there. I was up until 5 a.m. I thought 5 a.m. just looking out of the corner of my eye. I thought it said Sam. How come? What? That sounds cool. What's up, Malik? Just couldn't sleep, so I browsed some Ren songs. I listened to the one, I don't know. It's kind of like a guitar. It's got some acoustic guitar to it. I like that one. I don't remember what the song's name was. He says the song's name over and over again in the chorus. I'd have to look at it to see what it is. This game is amazing, graphically good. Oh, yeah. Chill thing to do when you can't sleep. So maybe I can go over there during the week sometime and go in there and meet some people or something. That would be high Ren and money game. Hold on. Let me see. I know it was... Hold on. It was this one. Hold on. place to sit down and feed the baby and stuff, and she could sit there and watch TV and stuff, and then she never used it, and eventually we got rid of it. It was a graduation present for my mom, and eventually we got rid of it, and I want it back. I shouldn't have gotten rid of it. So next we're going to watch Creepcast. They reading r/no sleep stories. And we got this guy. So this guy listened to Linkin Park for the first time.
And I know that that's not from this album, so I've had to go back in time.
Here.
And then
I just want to hear him say at the beginning.
Just to go. Is going.
Okay. All right. He's never heard any of this before.
I'll let you know when we're done.
Here we go.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. I'm so sorry.
Goes hard.
So soon. We're not even 20 seconds in. But that beat, the way that it came in steps, it was just a and then more came in, then more was added, and then
bam.
God damn.
God damn, he says. On TikTok and stuff, that's probably why you've never heard of it. Yeah, I don't know. 9 means no, so no death. I thought that was the virus guy? I don't know. Found a guy who reacted to Mr. Brightside, and the man was hooked. Mr. Brightside? What's that? I really want to listen to Creepcast right now. I got halfway through it with Wendigoon and Meat Canyon. What now? Mr. Brightside? Also, my keyboard broke when I sat down here. The little flippies on the back were down, so I went to flip them up, and one of them broke off. So I got it sitting on like halfway on a notebook right now. So it's, God, now I got to buy a new damn keyboard. Mr. Brightside. Crypto NWO. This one, The Killers, Mr. Brightside. All this is getting cut. Stinking and drag. That sounds familiar. It was only a kiss. How did it end up like this? All right, let's play the damn game. My stomach is sick. He takes off her dress now. All right. What, you got another one? All right, so I did something I probably shouldn't have done. I'll tell you about it.
I don't know. I was just thinking something like.
I don't fucking care anymore.
Yeah, I think that sounds good. Let's try that.
Lost in the shadows, drowning in my doubt. Every whisper and every single shout. Trying to find meaning in a world so bleak. But it's all a game, a twisted freak show, I'm a freak. I used to worry about what they say, but now I'm living life in my own damn way. No more chasing ghosts, no tears to shed. I walk my own path, no regrets in my head. I don't fucking care anymore. I won't be chained to this basement floor. I'll dance in the fire, let the flames roar. I'm free from your judgment, I'm closing that door. I don't fucking care anymore. I won't be chained to this basement floor. I'll dance in the fire, let the flames roar. I'm free from your judgment, I'm closing that door. Just shut the fuck up, please leave me alone. Don't care what you have to say, I'll be on my own. You tried to bring me down, try to clip off my wings.
I broke it.
I'll fly higher, I'll keep doing my thing. Your words are like bullets and I won't let them pierce. I'll wear my scars proudly, I'll face my fears. I don't fucking care anymore. I won't be chained to this basement floor. I'll dance in the fire, let the flames roar. I'm free from your judgment, I'm closing that door. I don't fucking care anymore. I won't be chained to this basement floor. I'll dance in the fire, let the flames roar. I'm free from your judgment, I'm closing that door. In this world of chaos, I'll find my peace. I'll build my castle, sink my truth. Embrace the emptiness, I'll dance without you. I'll
Dance without you.
Without you. I'll dance without you. I'll dance without you.
Oh, I see something else I gotta look at. First ones I saw of him. Yeah.
10.
So the one we listened to with the guitar, the first one I played, this is friends told me, sorry, a joke about. So look at the crap. Look at the girl sitting in the chair playing the cello. Hold on, go back, right here. Okay. So he told me shit, how's it start? God damn it. Why does this happen? I'm like, okay, I'm going to tell this. And then it's just fucking gone. It's fucking gone. I think he said like, hey, you want to know something about girls that play the cello? And I'm like, what? He says, they like to do it sitting down. I'm perfectly in time with him, but I know it comes through behind. So it probably sounds like shit. He likes making songs about real world struggles, and they get so powerful people cry. That's kind of what I've been feeling about Linkin Park lately, is like when your life changes and there's something else on your mind, the meaning of the songs are completely different. This one? Yes, I did. All right. We should probably get back to the game, eh? I'm going to have lots of... Oh, there's this girl, Violet Orlandi. She's got some good songs. She does covers. Oh, look. Wait, I didn't see this one. Linkin Park Emptiness Machine. Wait, it looks like I watched it. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember watching it. So I found her because she does a really good toss a coin to your Witcher. How do I get my mic in sync with what's playing? It sounds so shitty.
Emptiness machine.
Okay, wait. Okay, one more. Toss a coin to your Witcher. Violet Orlandi. This one. It's really good. I like it. It's probably my favorite one that she does. All right, what were we doing like a half hour ago? We were playing this? I haven't done anything yet. I jumped over that. Anyway, this is going to take a few days for this to come out because it's going to take like one day to cut each of those. I don't care. I had the last Assassin's Creed I played. When VT gave us a video to watch and it had a copyrighted song in it, it came out because I didn't know that was copyrighted. So I was like, oh shit, I got to get that cut. So I cut it. It took the whole day. It cut it out. And then also, I think that's the one that I played Faint in. So I cut that too, which took another day. So after 2 days, I looked at it and it had 0 views on it. So it doesn't even matter. A music stream should happen some night. You know, we could do that, and then it just basically is gone. Like, we can do it, and then the stream is just gone after that. We can never watch it again, because on Twitch, it gets muted automatically, and it can't be on YouTube anyway. So, I don't care. We can do that one night. It's not like anybody's watching my shit on YouTube anyway. Music stream, I'd be there. That'd be fun. Let's do it one day. What day you want to do it? Get everybody who wants to listen to it, like wants to play their own music on stream. Show me what you like.
Saravina Hotel.
Maybe I find something else I like. Maybe everybody finds new stuff that they didn't even know of.
Okay.
We should all get in Discord. We could do it
Find
in
a way
Discord
past
too.
This,
But honestly, I'd rather just do it on Twitch, because if people do come in and watch, maybe I'll get more viewers or followers or something. And then that stream, when it's over, it's just not going to exist anymore. So that would be cool. That'd be fine. We could go through what we put in Discord music. Oh my God. Really? I listened to this one, and hold on, I started It's Alright. I didn't like it as much as this one, but I didn't listen to this one or this one. I mean, there's this much stuff in music already. Oh, hey. Up from the bottom. Up from the bottom. I like that one too. Dude, there's this much. You know, that's a lot, but it's not too much. We could probably listen to all this stuff. Unless there's a playlist that has like multiple albums. Wait, what? Wow, wait, what? How'd that happen? Stop. Anyway. We'll do that one day. Let me know when's a good day. Sometime. I've literally listened to most of the songs there. What's up, Zaylen? Days I work, internet works fine. Days I'm off, yeah, we gonna crash and burn. We're building it up to burn it down. I can't wait to burn it to the ground. Dirty Laundry, that's the song playing. I must have accidentally clicked one. Okay, wait. I started to say I did something I probably shouldn't have done. Okay. Will and I went to the place today that has all the cool stuff. So then I'm about to take Will home, or take Will to meet Laura. And I thought, hey, because I sent Bright Eyes a picture of my new couch because she was sitting here with me on the couch for a month. And she said, it sucks. We need a bigger, better couch. And I got a better couch. I sent her the picture and she's like, nice. That's awesome. So then today I was about to take Will. We were about to leave. And I said, I don't know why my brain has these stupid ideas. I said, is it too early to ask if you, because she said she needs some time. I said, is it too early to ask if you want to do something fun? I found a cool place that has a restaurant, bar, bowling, mini golf, and games like beanbags. I want to go, and I thought I'd invite you. Right? Like, perfectly innocent text, right? Because I was thinking either she's going to say no, or maybe she got home, because today's her Friday. Maybe she got home from work and she's like, hey, that would be fun. That'd be fun. Let's go do that. So that was at 6:30 and now it's 8:15. No reply whatsoever. And I can see that she read it. So I'm just like, I'm done. Obviously I'm not wanted. So I'm not doing it anymore. I shouldn't even, like, people that treat me like that, I shouldn't want in my life anyway. But I can't stop. And now I got to stop. I'm done. I can't do it. I'm not going to lie, official. I thought you was calling me dirty laundry. Rude. I'm so sorry. That's why I had to specify. I wouldn't stress. I know, like I said, I know that if people are treating me like that, I should be like, fuck you. And not give them the time or the place in my brain, you know? If you're going to be like this, I don't need you in my life. But the problem is, everything was good until one day it wasn't. So it's like, imagine you're addicted to heroin and then one day heroin doesn't exist anymore. you're still going to be thinking about it every day. You know, it's just so weird because she's like, hey, she's like, we're still friends. Let's be friends. And I'm like, okay. So then today I'm like, hey, let's go do something fun. Nothing. I don't understand. Why does she need time? It's not like I hurt her. I feel like I was just discarded. When somebody else was there, I was thrown in the garbage. And logically, that should make me not want to, like, that should be done. I'm done with it. But human emotions are not logical. When she mentioned her new person, I would have blocked. That's completely uncalled for. I know, and I know that. I can't do it because human emotions are not logical. Like, I know how and what I should be like, but I can't do it. And I would have called her a gardening tool. A shovel? Highly illogical. Human emotions are logical to the individual experiencing them. Yeah, like to me, I was thinking, oh, I'm about to go drop Will off with Laura, and I'm about to be like 2 blocks away from her house. I should send this before I leave, because if she says, yeah, let's go do it, then I'll be there. I could just pick her up or something. That's how logical my brain's thinking. But no reply whatsoever. I didn't even get a no or a fuck you or don't ever talk to me again. You know? I don't know. I know. I just can't. Maybe I can now that it's kind of been confirmed of a fuck you to me. Maybe I can do it now. Unless someone can relate. I don't understand. So, you know, the only thing I can figure out is that she was very attached to me, but she didn't want to be for some reason. And either she met somebody or she didn't, and she's lying about it. And since there's somebody else taking my place, I'm just thrown away. But if she came to hang out and see me, maybe she can't handle it because she wants it even though she doesn't want it. You know? I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of because, like, nothing happened to make us be like, never talk to me again, you know? Never see me again. Nothing happened. I went to her house. We talked about it. I cried on the couch because I felt like I was being thrown away for no good reason, you know? The only thing I can think of is that she does want it, but she doesn't want it. I'd rather have you get one of those last two messages if any reply were sent. Rather have you get one of those last 2 messages if any replies were sent. What do you mean? Let me whoop some ass in CS:GO. I'm so fucking ass. Here, I do want to show you this though. Hold on, let me show you something. So way back in the day when I worked at the first Mustang shop when I first moved here out of college, this girl's dad, I think we were working on her Mustang. Or on his Mustang. So the one guy who was our parts guy was like, hey, she's single. So he kind of like hooked us up. And I had my 98 Roush Mustang. It was yellow. I showed you pictures before. I drove over and I picked her up and we went out and we drank sangria and we talked. And I'm about 90% sure this is her. That's nice. I love dark hair and light eyes. So I went out with this girl in about 2008 or so. So I sent her a message and said something like, I don't even know if I got the right person, but do you remember this from like 2008? And it doesn't look like she uses Facebook because it just has a picture of her and there's nothing else there. She put that picture on there in like 2022, so I don't think she even uses it. So she probably never even saw my message. Hell, I didn't even see Bright Eye's message to me for like 6 months. She sent me a message and I don't have Facebook notifications on, and I just happened to come across it. And that's how we started talking. She messaged me. Okay, wait, I think I missed something. The fucking ass. Let me whoop some ass, and CSGO proceeds to get his ass whooped. He said, I didn't get a no, a fuck you, or fuck off, or something. Oh, yeah, okay. I'd rather you get, honestly, me too. I would rather get a no, fuck off, don't talk to me anymore, you weirdo, or a yes, or a I'm not ready, anything. Instead of no reply whatsoever, left on red. I saw that she read it. That way you would be more inclined to go back to protect you in the long run. I don't want to seem like I don't care because I do, but I can see she isn't healthy for you. I agree. I agree with you completely. But it's one of those things where your heart wants what it wants, and you can't do anything about it. And honestly, the only thing that's going to do something about it is time. And that sucks because every day I'm feeling like shit because of it. But it's just going to take time. Say like a year from now, it won't be a thing anymore. I mean, maybe not even that long, but okay, I had this one ex in high school. I don't know if I told you all this. I may have said bits. Hold on, another round started. I died off spawn. Okay. I agree, dishonest. I agree, dishonest also. Anyway, anywho, I had this girl in high school. We dated for a few months. One day, I knew she liked her ex. So while we were in class, I told her, just go to him then if you like him. She looked me dead in the eyes and told me she didn't like him. Oh, I knew it was over, but I couldn't bring myself to believe it. I was spending time with her, but then lingering thoughts kept coming up. So I broke up with her. What happened the next day, her and her ex starts flirting. I got another story. Let me finish these chats here. I'm a firm believer in exes are exes for a reason. Yes, but I don't know why. When we lived together, one day she didn't want to be together. She moved out. And she didn't tell me. And her friend thought she was an idiot for doing that. And then she came over here the first time. She didn't even remember why. And I don't know why. Like there wasn't a good reason, Like say, just take Laura, for example. She kept her feelings in for 5 years and didn't talk to me about what she didn't like. And then one day it was too much and she's just like, we're done. So there was a reason, but we could have talked and worked it out. So like, at least there's a reason there. With her, there's not a reason. I don't know. Even if the reason for breakup was an entirely different reason, after like a month, we got back together. Same cycle. We broke up. She got with X. They broke up. She got with me. Okay. I feel like I've been there at some point, maybe in high school. I know what you mean. I went back to her like 3 times. The last time I broke up with her, finally realized it and accepted it. Never texted her since. So I do understand your feelings and thoughts. That's why it's important to have friends around you to tell you the truth and to wake you up. You'll realize it and finally stop doing it. You might just need to learn it a few times like me. And I know, I understand what you guys are saying, and I agree with you too. And maybe that's why I'm here right now streaming, because she's in my head. And if I just sit here and think about it, I'm going to end up sending more text or something. I don't want to do that. It sounds like a specific gardening tool. Okay, so here's my story that I was talking about. So I dated this girl. She was homeschooled. And then in 4th grade, her parents sent her to school, and she was in my class. And I still remember the first time I saw her. I was like, whoa. So this girl and I dated like in grade school. At some point or another, we broke up. I don't know why. And then in high school, we dated again. And then at some point or another, we broke up. I don't know why. So then when, let's see, 7, 8, 9. In like maybe 2010, this was before I met Laura. For some reason, we started talking again. She lived in Illinois, and I lived here in Colorado. So I went back to Illinois for like, I don't remember, holidays or something. And I went to see her because we were talking, and I stayed there with her. And then I came back here, and we kept talking. And I don't remember, I was like, hey, you should move out here. She found a job out here. And then she moved out here in with this other girl. And I kind of made friends with this other girl. So I went over there to their house when she wasn't there, and we watched movies and hung out. And then when she moved out here, like completely, she never talked to me again. Even back when I lived in my apartment before I moved into Laura's, I would message her or something, never replied again, ever. Like we were talking every day, and she was moving out here. And when she came out here, she stayed at my apartment for a little bit. And then when she went back, never talked to me again. When she went back to Illinois to get more stuff. And even to this day, every, I don't know, 5-10 years, I sent her something. I found some old like physical photographs of me and her and some people like for our prom or something. And I found them and I took pictures and I put them on Facebook and I tagged her and stuff. Never ever talked to me again. I don't know why. This girl and I were like, we dated a couple times, but in between that, we were like almost best friends. So I don't know. I still have no idea. I think she might be married now, but I don't get it. I don't know. I have no idea. And that probably pisses me off the most is I can never get a straight answer. A wooden hoe, not even a diamond one. Ew. Clay is crazy. A diamond one would feel better than a wooden one. Okay. What even qualifies as a diamond hoe? I don't know. Maybe a stripper? I don't know. Never waste your diamonds on a hoe. That's, you know what? You should trademark that. You should like never waste your diamonds on a hoe. Life advice. I don't know. I don't play Minecraft. I feel like a diamond hoe is like one who's good at it, one who can hide her side dudes professionally. I think I was meaning it's smoother than getting splinters. Yeah. How would it hurt? I'd be curious about her. The girl that's never talked to me again. I don't know. I think I saw on her Facebook at some point years ago that she met somebody, and I think she could even maybe possibly be married now. I have no idea, but I don't get it because we were hanging out. I went to Illinois to be with her. I came back. She came out here. She stayed with me. Then she went back to get more stuff, and I hung out with her roommate a couple times, and then never talked to me again. I just like out of nowhere, just gone. I don't get it. Never mind. I wouldn't text her then. I sent her a message on Facebook because I found those pictures of me and her and some friends at prom or something like that. And I didn't even get anything. Nothing. Not even a fuck you. I had a girl who said she was interested in me, and when we stopped, speaking, I found out she was getting married. Oh. Not if they're enchanted. Minecraft advice to someone else the same time as you. To someone else the same time as you were with her, dishonest? Damn, you're right. But what if instead of it breaking, you lost it by dying? I don't get it either. That's getting too convoluted. Yeah. So anyway, my point is I don't get any of it because no one tells me anything. So I'm just sitting here thinking like, okay, yeah, maybe I should text her and say, hey, you want to come out to the place? And maybe she's going to be like, yeah, I just got home from work. Let me get ready. Let's go. Or she'll never talk to me again. I don't know. And I don't know why. She said she was interested in me, but wasn't ready. Okay, I get that. Then asked me to move to Texas to be with her. Then I asked her, how would you feel if we were to meet in person? She said, scared. Red flags went up. Wait, she wanted you to move to Texas to be with her, but you guys didn't meet in person yet? We're not supposed to get it. We are the normal ones. My average friend then told me she was getting married a month after we stopped talking. Like, what the fuck? I wish I knew so I could back off. Also, I wish Bright Eyes and I would have had that when I went to her house last Sunday and we talked. I wish we would have had that conversation a week or two ago so that we can back off a little bit from each other. And then it'd probably be fine right now. Seen a video where it said being around your boyfriend but wishing you was dating as friends. Ew. I don't think I can do this dating shit. I don't know, man. I've been out of the dating game for almost 14 years. Like I used to be fairly good at it, you know. I had a few girls here and there before I met Laura. But I met Laura and I've been out of it for 13 years and now I'm back in it and it sucks. I hate it. I drop a relationship at the drop of a dime, but I usually say, yeah, this ain't gonna work. Last one, she didn't have any sense of humor and was like talking to a wall, so I was like, eh. This shit is legit a game, and I'm level 0. Dude, I used to be pretty high level, but I lost it over all those years. I never had to think of it again until now. People take advantage of the rookie's sense of humor. I got a good sense of humor, but it's probably not going to come out like on the first date. It's going to take a little getting comfortable and knowing what they like and don't like and what I should joke about. Because apparently I did that too. Made jokes about the wrong thing. Last girl I found out was in a relationship and she was flirting with me. It was in October and I had to put my foot down and then she accused me of patronizing her. See that, same for me. Okay, I'm sitting here reading this and talking while I have to pee really bad. So the only thing that we've done tonight is talk like this and watch music videos. For the last 58 minutes. But I heard advice that said you can't say the wrong thing to the right person. That's true. I should not be sitting here thinking, should I do this? Should I not do this? And I'm scared to even just like send a text. That should not be how it is. You should be able to just be yourself. Easiest way to level is to be a socialite. Am I using this right? Go party, go to conventions and meetups that interest you. Yeah. Join like groups that get together and do stuff, like something that you're interested in. Yeah. I think being scared is definitely something you should be. Not with the right person. With the right person, you should want to text them stuff, like tell them about your day, like, oh my God, you won't believe it, this just happened to me. You know, you should want to, and it should be okay. You should not have to sit there and think like, okay, should I send this or should I not send this? Is this too much? Is it Is this weird? Should I, you should be comfortable with it. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick, and while I do that, I'm going to run the 3-minute ad break. To shut off pre-roll ads for the next hour, if you don't want to see it, you can subscribe for $6 or for free with a Twitch Prime, or you can get lucky and get gifted a sub. Until, of course, y'all start dating after a while. You still, you should be scared to send stuff that you're, like, not sure about. But if it's just like, hey, I got a new couch, check this out. Or, hey, you want to go to this place? I found this cool place that's got fun stuff. You want to go? Like, it shouldn't be like, ooh, should I do this? Should I not do this? You shouldn't be scared about just talking. Being scared is the downfall of any kind of relationship. Yep. Yeah, I agree. What's up, VT? Less talking, more Last of Us. I've played about 4 minutes of this game so far tonight in an hour. The most I told her was, hey, stop flirting with me and put that energy towards your man. She got angry and cut me off. I don't think I'm crazy for looking out for her relationship and respecting it. Okay, I'm going to run a 3-minute ad break right now and use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Pulled the charger out of the wall. Oh. Hold on. Oh, you didn't. Okay. So the problem with this couch is it's longer than the love seat I had. And there's a plug right here that I use for my phone and stuff. There's another plug down a little bit further. So I had to move this couch over this way a little bit too far just so I can access that plug. All right, where did I leave off here? Yeah, with the right person, you should not be scared just to talk to them. And they should want to hear from you and talk back. This is important. This is our therapy session. Yeah, I'm going to have to put in the title or something like, if you're here to watch the game, skip to a minute and or an hour and 15 minutes. I'm stuck. Ugh. Ow, God damn it. Okay. She sounds unstable. We should change the Twitch stream to just chatting. Yeah. Or have a just chatting day. Taking the piss with the boys. Pissing all day. Oh, wait. Pissing all by yourself. Dude, I'm so good at pissing. Yellowjet got some good ass points, but I feel like if you are scared, it means you care a lot. You don't want to fuck. I mean, that's one thing. If we were like talking every day still, if I was scared, that means I care not to say the wrong thing. But if we're not talking for days, and then I don't know. You know what? I shouldn't do it anymore. But for some reason, my brain convinces itself it's a good idea. It's not a good idea. It might just be better not to be scared. And if it was the right person and you wanted to talk to them and they wanted to talk to me, then I wouldn't be scared. You shouldn't have to be like, oh my God, should I do this or should I not? And whoa, too fast. Being scared actually makes you think of all the possible outcomes. It still shouldn't be like that. You should be excited to talk to them, and it should, it should be fine. I mean, that is also a good point, though. Days? Would I say no talking for days? You get that. If I'm in a relationship, I expect to talk every day. Yeah. And just to say shit like, good morning, or good night, or, oh my God, work sucks today. Just whatever bullshit. Even if it's just good. Oh, yeah. No, I just said that. Even if it's just good morning. To some extent, you're right, but life is all about leaps of faith. I mean, a little amount of nerves about it is natural. Yeah. No. I mean, not like to be, not to not have no nerves at all, but to be like, oh my God, is this a good idea? Should I even do this? I don't know. Just to say something. Like, hey, I found this cool place. You want to go? That should be, Yeah, and that's it. That's fine with me. Leap of faith. If you're having leaps all the time, even after a few months, that's a problem. It's a problem. I know I shouldn't do it, but sometimes I cannot stop myself.
Fuck Fedra Gate?
And I wish I could.
Very creative. That's right to the point. Let's get closer and scope it out.
Especially when Will's gone and it's just me sitting here by myself. Then shit starts rolling around in here. And I don't want it. Don't blame. It's like I know what the right thing to do is, but I can't. I maybe I can now, because I think maybe that was the same as a fuck you. Maybe it was a fuck you.
Okay, here we go.
Come on.
It's out of gas.
God damn it. Well, what do we do now?
Oh shit. The note.
What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
Eventually you'll learn, but that's what life is all about. Yeah, it's fine. It's just stupid. The right thing to do is play the game. Honestly, I feel like she used you, and that feeling alone will make me block you. I don't disagree. Silent fuck you. Yep. Remember, you miss every shot you... I mean, that's why I end up doing it. You miss every shot you don't take. And I'm like, okay, I'll just do it. But the shots aren't even getting through. They're getting fucking blocked. I guess. I don't know. Game is an escape from reality. And that's why I'm doing this. I'm doing this tonight. I don't normally do this tonight. I'm doing this tonight because I've been feeling shitty all day. And I can sit here and play a game and I can talk to you guys about it. Instead of, like I said, sitting here by myself and then having more shit rolling around in my brain. And then I end up doing something else. And if I see you in the grocery store and we walk past each other, I'm making a dry heave noise. Because you stank. You smell like catfish. But that doesn't mean you pull out a minigun. Catfish smell good if cooked right. You stink and you smell like tuna.
All right. Courthouse garage and the dome.
I got something that I'm not going to say
So
about
what's the
that.
plan for finding these places?
We ride around and see what we see.
Break it.
You think Tommy came through here?
Bet he did.
Yes! I am not going to talk about smells. I won't do it. You can't make me. Let me in. There's no door in this. All right, let's look around.
Do you know the code?
That note I found has a bunch of them.
And it's a tropical jungle.
But we need to get power to the gate first.
I can agree. Tuna stink. Even good tuna, salmon is superior in every way. I'm not much for fish. Like I can do sushi. Laura and I went to this restaurant a few times called Bonefish Grill, and I got ahi tuna steaks. They're like steaks, but tuna, and they were really good. But I'm really not much for fish or seafood. I had salmon for dinner. You're going to be in this section for a while. Okay.
Back in Boston, they catch you tagging a
I've already been in this section for an hour and 11 minutes. I haven't done anything.
wall like this. They beat the shit out of you. Or worse.
QZs sound like fun.
I remember this, this is getting close to where she plays Take on Me, right? It's out in the more open area. Shrimp is my favorite. I love seafood, prawns. It might be another hour with you playing the whole time. Dude, it's going to be another 4 hours till I'm out of here. If I could afford seafood all the time, that would be my meal forever. Seattle QZ census. Denied, expelled, denied, expelled. Sergeant Ward continued WLF disruption of our supply lines, in addition to infected attacks and spore infestations, means we are still unable to meet the weekly food distribution quotas. Keep the city gates sealed to new entrants until further notice. To ease the burden on the food stock, step up your sweeps for criminals and expel them. All Class 2 crimes now qualify for expulsion. We're running out of time. Damn it. I picked up my water and it dripped directly on my mouse. Ugh, why does everything hate me? You telling me a shrimp fried? The shrimp fried this rice? Shrimp fried rice? Calamari? I need a shirt that says that. Okay.
Idiots.
Idiots.
Just turning everyone against you.
Friggin' idiots. And honestly, I thought about going back to that place tonight instead of doing this. But I didn't. I'll go on like Wednesday. Or something. And then like right across the street and down a little bit is another bar that I scoped out. That's apparently kind of popular place. So I got two very close I could go to. The cool thing about the one is that there's all kinds of games and stuff. So like if you do start talking to someone, you'd be like, hey, you want to go play beanbags? Hey, you want to play mini golf? And it's all right there. It's like the perfect situation. Oh yeah, this place. Inside that building up there.
So, where are we?
Press M and hold tab.
Pretty sure we're here.
Ah, nice. I'll mark it up as we go.
Hey, calamari. Oh wait, I know I'm gonna Wait, what if are we at? I know I'm going to change that tune when I'm back on top. Calamari. The last one I had was rubbery, and it felt like I shouldn't be eating it. I went to, with one of my friends, I went to this like Chinese buffet, and he got like the little, like a little squid, like this big, and it had the head on it, and he grabbed it by the tentacles, and he put the head in his mouth, and but it was like rubbery and stretchy too. Yeah. Same in 2017. I haven't had any since. Beanbags. You can play beanbags, dude. While I was playing it with Will today, I figured out the secret. I hacked it, and I made like 8 in a row on top of it, and a couple of them went in. Like, I think I can do it consistently now. Cornhole, if you want to call it. No, that was the other last one I had. The actual last one I had was super nice. She doesn't sing in this part. Well, it's up in the building up there, right? Also think IMA gets super unlucky and I'm gonna get super unlucky and choke and a piece of calamari. Beanbag toss. Like there's a board with holes in. Yeah, you want to toss it into the hole. Will and I were playing today and I got super good. I think I figured out the secret. But it's a perfect situation. Like if you sit down at the bar and you start talking to somebody, you're like, "Hey, you want to go play right now? Just go play and have fun." Instead of having to leave and go somewhere else, it's all right there. It's like it's the perfect situation to meet somebody and then have some fun. I love it. It's slippery, so it might just slide out your throat. Ew. Who the fuck is Zamel? You guys don't fry calamari. The only thing up there are clickers. Wait, I swear it's in that building up there. Like in somewhere in this area. In a different section? Okay. I've had deep fried. It was rubbery. And I've had unbattered too, which was good AF. Alright. I'm dyslexic AF. Flip it. Flip that shit. Alright, let's get out of here. Not in that building with the dome?
What the hell happened out here?
I'm guessing the military bombed the shit out of this place.
Why would they do that?
Well, they would sometimes destroy parts of the city that were lost to the infected. Or to rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Isn't this something?
It usually worked.
I think I got it. Maybe I got to get it from up there.
Both.
Shit.
Believe me. You're lucky you didn't grow up in a QZ.
I'm starting to get that impression.
There's a bunch of stuff around here, isn't there? Get on the horse. What's the horse's name? Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember.
What would happen if I'd
seafood is the
stayed?
worst.
I'd probably just become one more asshole soldier.
No way. I can't see you taking orders from anybody.
Yeah, good point.
I gotta say, I was expecting the Seattle QZ to be a lot more occupied.
Yeah. Maybe they're all hiding at the Saravina.
Fascists?
How many WLF you think there are anyway?
Well, at least 8.
If we're lucky, that'll be it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
This guy was an officer.
Traveling in a ration truck?
Trying to hide, maybe?
Unsuccessfully.
Yeah, sure looks that way.
Kind of looks like they got locked in there and died. Everything is in place. We will be waiting. Once we intercept the convoy and take the federal officers captive, you can abandon your post and join us. I know you've taken numerous risks and lived in fear of being discovered. Your loyalty to our cause is appreciated, Isaac. Flip? Nope. That's it. Oh, anything back there? Can I get up there? Like my steak medium rare. I can't get there. I order it medium because it's always a little more or a little less done than you want it. So I just go with medium. I haven't had a steak in a long time. I gotta get my grill, my charcoal grill from
Ellie.
Laura's house.
I think Shimmer's getting sick.
Shimmer.
What?
The horse
can
is
you
Shimmer.
tell?
She sounds a little hoarse.
Boy.
Come on, that was a good one.
That was a good one. That was funny. Father, I worked at a steakhouse, so I've had steaks of all cooks. I don't know steak levels. I've never ordered any. What's your favorite, Dishonest? I know there's something in a building over there that is falling down. I remember that. I'd be checking all these cars. You haven't? Oh boy, you in for a delicious treat. To me, medium is basically pink all the way through with a little bit of, I don't think it's blood, but a little bit of red juice comes out of it when you squish it. Not super bloody, but just enough pinkness. In this building. There's something in this building. I remember. I've had like one steak that someone cooked. Oh, brick. Hey, who's here that's not chatting? Come and chat. Say hi.
Relax. Totally been like
We
this
only
for
got
years.
1, 2,
It's not
3.
gonna collapse today.
Dishonest
I think.
Zalen official
Not a fan.
VT. Malik? Maybe that's it. Uh-oh. Okay.
Shit.
Shh.
You wanna bail?
Clickers.
You're calm.
There's clickers in here.
Hearing body movement.
Real quick, Malik. I feel like in the original game, you could not do a takedown on clickers unless you had a shiv. I feel like they took the shiv thing out. Jaquel has his raw. Yeah. My mom usually overcooks meat and it's chewy and nasty. Oh, that's too much. Too much. It's like 7 minutes on both sides or something, and that's like it. As far as like on my charcoal grill, which probably isn't hot enough. Medium rare is the best place to start if you need it cooked more. 1, it's easy. 2, shame on you. Blue rare is an acquired taste. True rare. Ellie has her knife, so it's infinite shivs. Yeah, she didn't have the knife in the original game though, right? When you use Abby, she'll need one. Okay. Blue rare is rare, raw. Ew. Dude, that was so close. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Ooh, there's another one. Shit, 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 shit. Ah! I thought I hit him enough times.
No, you don't.
Okay, I thought I'd be able to hit him enough times before he got me.
Okay. That's all of them.
What's with the body armor? They don't look like soldiers.
This is
Yeah.
a bank.
Not sure.
It says like a bank or something.
Where are we?
You think this is the bank?
Yeah.
Looks like a bank.
Ooh, fancy schmancy.
Someone sent me a picture. I go for medium well, I think. There's also a vault there. Make sure you get into it. There's a shotgun. Feel like I'd be fine with that texture if it's sort of like the good smoked salmon. Blue rare is also called Pittsburgh. Ew. I don't want to get food poisoning. I already got enough with trying to avoid gluten, and then lately I'm been feeling like I'm pretty sure that I might be somewhat lactose intolerant. Let's see. We could use a health. And we'll leave it at that for right now. Grab that. Let me lock in. We are getting our asses kicked. If you're down for some pricey cuts, get some Wagyu steaks. Okay. It's dark. It's unlikely to get food poisoning from
I
beef
think these
as long
body
as
armor guys were trying to rob the bank.
Oh shit. It's like that movie.
Which one?
The one with the surfer bank robbers.
Oh, yeah. I love that movie.
602-306. Yeah, chicken scares me if it's not cooked all the way. I don't like that. 60-2306. Change of guard every 2 hours during the day. Drops off. Okay, this is just where the guards are. I forgot the combination already. 60-2306.
Here we go.
It's relatively safe to eat undercooked cuts of beef as long as it's not ground beef. Whoa. Is it 60-2306?
Got it.
Bam! Because ground beef, unless you grind it yourself, contains stomach bacteria. Ew. Shotgun! The unsafeness comes from the meat touching other parts of
Thanks,
the
dude.
cow that should not be eating. And also, it could be the equipment. If the equipment, like the meat grinder, isn't completely clean and there's something on there,
Look at all this money.
it'll get in there too.
Bag's full.
Man, if we were back in the old world, whew, we'd be rich.
Look at all this money. That's something that you always have to worry about with when you're brewing beer.
Cool.
Everything has to be completely sanitized. Anything that touches the beer has to be completely sanitized. Because if there's one speck of anything, like, for example, you know when the lights shine, like the sun's shining through your window and you see all the dust floating in the air? On every piece of that dust is natural yeast. And if one of those lands in your beer, then it's contaminated and it's fermenting with natural yeast, which makes it sour. Natural yeast makes sour beer. So you want to have your own yeast, like controlled, put your own in there. Sick Parvis Magna, 29 January. 932.79. Okay. 932.79. So great and small. Find the engraved ring. I forgot what it was already. 79. 932.79. Why do meat shops smell so good? Most places are anal about cleaning equipment these days. Me locking in is not going to change nothing. We just ask. I've been playing that new Schedule 1 game. How is it? Ain't shit in those lockers. It's multiplayer with up to 4 people. Is it awesome? Fuck this. I wasn't even supposed to be here today. Fucking Neil roped me in. Said the police would be too busy chasing all those sick people running around. Said this place would be easy pickings. So, of course, those sick fuckers showed up and everything went to shit. Pulled one of them off Kyle and nearly lost my arm with all the fucking bites. And then my own guys lock me in here. The cops will get here soon. If I go down, then my friends go down with me. I'll tell the newspaper, tell everyone on TV that Kyle Peters, Leon Travis, and Neil Grant are motherfucking cowards. There are ways to turn a white man black in that game? Okay. You make and sell drugs in average Midwestern. There's a demo? I want to play a demo. I feel really fucking weird right now. Sweating like a pig. Arms all red and black where I got bit. Can't keep my thoughts straight. Oh shit. Is this how it happens? Am I turning into one of them? Fuck that. If I'm going out, I'll go out like a fucking man. Shut up.
They tried robbing the bank on Outbreak Day.
Probably seemed smart at the time.
So where's that other code from the ring? Where's that go? The ring had a code on it, right? Antique ring. 932.79. All right. I feel like that's all that's in here. Uh-oh.
Runner, over there.
A runny and a clicky. Oh, God. Oh, God. Get him! Don't beat around the bush. Be a man. Beat through the bush. How about we just not have bush? That's better. Just get rid of the bush. Okay, let's go. I remember this being harder.
Agreed.
Maybe I'm just so good at this game now. I don't know.
Hey, if you lived in the old world, what would you buy with all that money?
I don't know. Maybe a big farmhouse?
But you can get a farmhouse now.
Okay.
They do get a
What would you get?
farmhouse.
A
Spoiler
space
alert.
shuttle.
Oh, that's right. Your astronaut thing.
Hey, it's cooler than a farmhouse.
Farmhouse is way more practical.
Manscape. Get rid of the bush. Also, girlscape. Cheese grater? Ew. Yeah, nobody wants that. Get it out of here.
That place was crazy. Oh, got a shotgun out of it.
Wait, I got a shotgun.
So, not complaining? Alright, let's find that gas.
What's this question mark? What? Alright, there's something in here. I gotta go on the bridge and I gotta go in there. Manscape, these are my balls. These nuts. I gotta get it from the other side of the bridge.
Military got their ass kicked here.
WLF. These guys don't fuck around.
When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What the hell am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's going to burn your house down with lemons. I'm going to get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down. I was trying to say that to Bangarang at work the other day. I don't want your damn lemons. That's awesome. Yeah, where's Bangarang? Bang bang.
Is this place sturdy?
I don't know.
All right, got windows to break. Yeah. 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 Good stuff. Ah! I don't want your damn lemons. Oh, that's why, because Bangarang was telling me that I got to get lemons and put lemons in my water, and in the morning it helps kickstart your metabolism. And I was like, I don't want your damn lemons. Uh-oh, where'd my light go? Oh, this couch doesn't go all the way back to the wall. I think I lost my light behind the couch. Shit. I was crazy once. They put me in a room, a rubber room. I think they may have done that to someone I know. It wasn't me, though. All right. It's got to sit right there, and if I knock it off, it goes behind the couch. Goddamn freaking... I'm going to get cordless headphones next time. This sucks. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy.
Careful.
I thought it was rubber rats.
Made it.
Pills. Give me the pills. 18 pills.
Hello.
Dude, I got so many pills. 5 trading cards. Dr. Uckman. Wait. Neil Druckmann? Dr. Uckman, real name Dr. Uckman, brains 100, brawn 60, affiliation the New Dogs. Once a well-respected researcher, Dr. Uckman's questionable experiments in the realm of pushing human limits saw him ostracized from the scientific community. Even the morally compromised Lieutenant Foucault of Spark Laboratories found this work dubious. Undeterred, Uckman continued his work in secret, creating super AI to do his bidding and protect his research, while he and the New Dogs stage high-tech heists to fund it all. Constantly moving his lab location so no one can find him, he longs for the day when his subjects will be treated as equals. What?
Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. With rubber rats. Rats? I hate rats. They make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. With rubber bats. Bats? I hate bats. They make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. With rubber mats. Mats? I hate mats. They make me crazy.
I've never seen that before. Black Mirror Season 7.
We'd like to welcome you back.
Ready?
Yeah.
Hold on, this is important.
2.
And action.
They call it mind expanding. It alters your neuronal structure. The mind is a computer. Suddenly, we're not just more receptive. You become a receiver.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Else, what is the fucking point of the tools at our disposal?
I'd never seen anything like it.
Humans consider artificial life to be somehow less than them.
Do you have a problem with me?
What?
She was just a bit odd.
Odd? We're all a bit odd.
When does this come out? I want it.
My heart is pounding like a drum.
I'd have listened.
Are there 7 seasons? Holy crap.
Yes, I would.
Hey, it's that guy.
You are a fucking miracle.
Nice. Dude, tell me when. When? April 10th? Wait, what's today? Today's the 6th. Comes out Thursday. What's this? Oh, perfect.
All right, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Speaking of burning your house down, there's a movie called, I think it's The Whole 9 Yards, that has Bruce Willis and Matthew Perry. And Bruce Willis is a serial killer, and they go to a restaurant and they get burgers, and the waiter comes up and is like, how's your food? and he says, you can take this burger back, and if there's any mayonnaise on it, I'm going to come to your house, chop your legs off, burn your house down, and watch as you drag your bloody stumps. Glad I caught on before. I assume we were talking about water. Aquafina. I hear the cops. Just get my OLED Steam Deck by the 10th. Wait, there's a new Steam Deck? I don't even know how to spell it. The way I'd cry if I was a server and someone said that to me. I really hate and don't get it when people are rude to their wait staff. It's not their fault. I don't like it.
Okay, I think that's everything here.
Oh! Bottle. A bottle. Stack your dishes for them. I do that also. I stack all the dishes and I put the silverware on the top so they can just come and grab it. Such a nice fucking guy. I mean, I feel like you could at least do that.
Hey, that building's got something on top I'd call dome-like.
And not be a dick. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're right.
I swear the guitar thing is around here
It's on the
somewhere.
map now.
Stash the dishes under the table so they can't find them. Don't stack cups though. Sam was a server for a bit and he said that's not helpful. Newer but not new. I wasn't sure if I wanted to upgrade, and seeing as the Switch 2 is likely going to be $600, I pulled the trigger and just upgraded my Steam Deck. I don't know. I'm not gonna get a Switch 2. If I'd get anything, it would be a Steam Deck so that I could play it like once a year when we take a train to Illinois. Switch 2 is a scam, I say, not knowing anything about it. Can you still play all the same games? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Alright, we're full on cloth. So let's make one of these. Don't light that. Wait, where's my... Stop. Put that away. Oh, that's the rifle and the shotgun. Okay. And this is the revolver and the pistol. Okay. My sister, when she was 4, used to pretend her dishes were too heavy to lift, so she wouldn't have to put them in the sink. I sat there as a 2-year-old, looked at her like, what the fuck? Switch 2 was going to be $450, still expensive, but they postponed pre-order due to tariffs. In layman's terms, we going to wait and see how much money we can get out of you. Gavin. Derek got into some business with a broken window last week. He would have lost his damn leg if we hadn't rushed him back to the Saravina. I went ahead and stashed some supplies at a couple of sites downtown for any future emergencies. Broken legs, infected, Derek fuck-ups, whatever. Since you're going that way anyway, can you resupply the stash at the West 2 checkpoint? Gate hasn't worked for years, but the combination is the old code for West 2. Okay, I got the paper that says West 2. So I got the code. What's happening with Detroit Become Human 2, if anyone knows? There was talk of a game set in Japan, but I haven't heard anything of it in a while. I haven't heard anything. I've noticed it's usually blonde girls who pretend their dishes are Thor's hammer. I feel like I should know. Detroit, yeah. Revolver bullets. You can equip one gun per holster. Yeah, I know that. I know that. Uh-oh.
Hear that?
I hear it.
What? Little help. There you go.
Here we go.
Coming for you. Coming for you. They're so loud. Excuse me. I see you. Don't turn around. Nope, he turned around. Oh, okay. It's all good. It's really fun because the name Gavin made me think of Gavin Reed. Oh, that's her. Oh my god. What you scared me for? I guess I'm just gonna go take this guy. Get him! Oh my god. National Institute of Health. Scissors. Get out of my way. Why? Every game with a companion, they're always in the way. Yeah, I feel like this was a lot harder last time I played. I kind of like don't have to worry. Kind of don't have to worry about him that much. Got scissors. Locked.
Hey, little help?
Coming.
I didn't know I was going to be leaving the
You ever been to
area.
a courthouse before?
Nope.
You're telling me you never got in trouble back in Boston?
Oh, I got in trouble, but never landed in a courthouse.
I wasn't ready to leave the area. Walking away. I don't know what to say. I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you. Flying away. Is that a nail bomb? Stun bomb. Very nice. I know what's wild. The charger for the Steam Deck is 1.5 meters long. However, the OLED one is 2.5 meters long. Confused why it got a longer cord. 1.5 cord is pretty long. I don't know. I love longer cords. When I bought the ones to plug my controller, my Xbox controller into my PC, I got 10-foot cords because I don't want to have it be too short. Because that sucks. Dang. All kinds of stuff. Flying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay. They still got the thing where if your light goes out, you got to shake your controller. Except I got to press J. Benny! The WLF is winning. The city's going to fall any day now, and unless you quit Fedra, I can't keep you safe. Up until recently, I could almost understand why you stuck with them, but after the Thursday market massacre, I don't see how you can call us misguided killers with a straight face. Those people were just trying to get food for their families, and today they started banishing people for sedition. That's a death sentence. Listen, you still have time. I will vouch for you. Meet me by Rustin Coffee at 2 a.m. on Friday alone. Please show up. I know it's scary, but it's the only way. Your friend, Sandra.
Brought it on yourself, I guess.
You want to know something else crazy? Go back. Still no reply. It's been 3 hours.
Fedra soldiers.
That's cool.
Check out that wall. They were executed.
Jesus. They weren't just executed. They shot them to pieces.
Maybe bullets weren't scarce yet. Maybe they deserved it.
Maybe.
Still no reply after 3 hours. Like, why? Not even a fuck you. Don't need no reply. You got the homies. Maybe it's time to block. Just sucks. Like, what the fuck?
Parking garage.
Well, the gas is in there, right?
Well, that's what the note said.
Well, let's get down there.
It's so frustrating. Got windows to break. Because I don't understand why I deserve to be treated like that. When everything was perfect and then somebody new came along and then I'm just thrown away. I just want to understand. But I'll just leave it. It is what it is. I'm just angry about it.
What's that?
Old to-do list.
Known WLF agitators. The following people are our top priority targets for any anti-terrorist operations. They're all crossed out. With the Pattersons and Sanchez gone, Dixon has moved in to fill the void. He is now our top priority target, Sergeant Ward. It's just fucked up. Reminder, all items confiscated from suspects should be placed in the office lockup. Code 860722. 860722, right there. Ooh.
This might come in handy.
A big knife. Awesome. For official use only. Federal
This
Disaster
guy was a commander or something.
Response Agency.
They were losing to the WLF and trying to escape.
How big is this group if they were able to beat the army?
Well, you don't need a lot if you're that vicious. We need to be careful.
Let's just be smart about it.
Okay, Jesse.
Memorandum for Fedra Central Command. Subject Seattle QZ compromised. Attention, Captain Paul Douglas. Despite our best efforts, the Seattle quarantine zone will fall to the terrorist group calling themselves the Washington Liberation Front. We underestimated their capabilities and lost key sites around the city. We have executed our contingency plans and are prepping to escort key personnel out of the QZ 24 hours from now. I intend to stay until the last officer has escaped. Let the record show I provided for this city and its citizens as best I could. They are now freed of us and are at the mercy of the WLF. Let's see how they feed and shelter a community of thousands. Let them deal with dissent among their own ranks. Let them deal with those religious fanatics. Inevitably, someone else will come along and hold them accountable for all their perceived wrongs. I wish I could be there to see it. Lieutenant Carmelo Torres. Do they have their terrorist license, though? Oh. I got a big knife. All right. My timer just ran out. It's been 2 hours. Let me find a good place. Oh, what was it? Shit. You remember the code? Game Rant posted saying schedule 1 is under investigation. For what? Shit. No, it's back here. Wait, put that away. 86,722. Oh, damn it. Go back. Stop. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why do you hate me? You know, that's exactly what I've been thinking. Why do you hate me? I don't get it. Why are you going 2? 7. What was it? 32? I don't remember now. Oh my God.
Double check. Go slow.
22. Schedule 1 may have violated Drug Dealer Simulator's intellectual property rights. Some fans call Drug Dealer Simulator 2 one of the best criminal management games available today, and if the report is accurate, it seems that TVGS may have thought so too. According to Movie Games Essays Investigation, Schedule 1 used elements from Drug Dealer Simulator series, plot, mechanics, and UI enough to warrant further action. Oh, not good? But I mean, it's a drug empire game. How many mechanics are really available? It's still here. Man is still here. I'm here. At least you're getting the second gas, though. And you know what else? Okay, I'm gonna predict something. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna be ignored and thrown away. And then in a month, when it doesn't work out with the new guy, I'm going to start getting messages. Oh, man. Oh, geez. Oh, I need you. Can you come over? What do you think? I feel like that's happened to me before. That's usually what happens, right? This is why you distance yourself. Don't let yourself respond to those. Block her now so it doesn't happen. You're like, oh. Oh, you need me now? Oh. Isn't that weird? Ugh. I hate it. Why? I hate it. Why? 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 Why do people gotta be like this?
Careful.
Are we going down or up? Down. Oh, dude, this cable, this metal cable would shred the shit out of your hands if you were sliding down it like that. Even the one on the tow truck at the airport, if you didn't have like leather gloves on and you grab that cable, it would shred the shit out of your skin. Her loss, not yours. We all don't want you to go through that, and everyone would agree with me when I say you deserve to be treated better than that. Fuck her. You do deserve better. That's what I thought about Laura after, like, when I was doing therapy and stuff before I moved out. It's like I did all that for years, and I'm a different person now. I'm a different, better person than I was 2-3 years ago, and that's her loss now. I know everything you guys are saying is true, is correct.
Shit!
It just sucks. Can I just run?
Move it!
Oh, there's gas. No? Ah! Oh, I pressed spacebar instead of Alt. Oh my god! No! Where'd that come from? She treated you as an option even before she met this guy. We know you know too. It's just different to hear others affirm it. You want a girl who treats you as a need, not too needy. You'll need to kill them before getting the gas. That clicker snuck up on me. Can I, like, hide? Oh, shit. Okay, okay, okay. I know I got a shotgun somewhere. Oh no, she's dying. Ah! Bam. You like that? Okay, got it. Let's look at this game. Bring it, 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 bring it. Stealth kill! Oh, damn it, I missed it. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. And Dina's aim is straight shit. Wait, never mind. She got her shit together. She hit. She hit.
Jesus. I think that's all of them.
Scissors.
Fedra guys never even made it out of the garage. Damn. Well, let's find that gas.
I got about 15 minutes and I gotta go. I'm just trying to like get through this area here. And then I'm gonna lay on my new couch and watch something. So I couldn't figure out because don't run with them. Oh. Because it was not this last Friday, but the weekend before. I got paid and I got my federal tax return the same day. So I had a bunch of money and I paid bills and I paid Laura and all that. And then I think I figured out I'd have, I don't know, a few $100s left. I saw something. Where'd it go? And I kept waiting and waiting for my bank account to get as low as I thought it should be. And it never happened and never happened and never happened. And then today I'm like, what the hell? Why do I still have so much money? Well, I got my state tax return the other day and I didn't know. So I got a little bit of money in my account. I got to put it in my savings or something.
Come on. Empty.
Seriously? That giant tank?
Yeah. It's tapped out. Well, let's try our luck at the dome.
Now, how do we get out of here?
Oh.
Probably not this door. Nope, never. All right, just a last quick look.
Dina.
Coming.
No, this is my first gas can.
Okay, let go.
You're gonna be chained to a bed
babe.
next week?
Thanks.
Hey, horse.
Okay.
Shimmer?
Cross the courthouse off the list.
Let's go find the dome.
I don't know if you heard
Might be
when I
worth
said
grabbing some
official. The horse's name is Shimmer.
Pies before we press on.
Okay. All right. Well, it's almost 10 o'clock, and I actually been live for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'm just gonna call it a night. I think there's a shop over there I gotta go in, coffee shop,
Weird being
and I just feel like I want to go. Feel like I want to lay
in
down
a QZ and not here.
and just pass out. Just sparkles. Neurology scan, wires, IVs, electrodes, and such. Hope that it goes well for you. So you know what else kind of sucks? We were talking about dating apps the other day and how I made profiles on a couple like months ago, and then if you do get a like or a match, then they want you to pay like $26 a week to even see what it is. Well, and then I said that I found that Facebook has one and it's free. So I did that one. In the last, like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 days, I've been going through there and not just hitting like, but you can type a whole fucking like paragraphs. And I've been doing that. Like, I'll read their thing and I'll respond to it and stuff and make a nice, thoughtful paragraph or two. And I must have gone through hundreds and still not one like or reply or anything. It's just like, what the fuck, man? Why does this shit not work for me? It just like is another kick in the face. Take care of yourself. I'm just gonna lay here until I pass out and then go to bed sometime at like 3 a.m. It's not a surgery. Ditch the apps. Those women got bigger penises than us. Malik, I thought you would enjoy that. And then sometime this week, I'm gonna go back to the place with the games and stuff. After work, I'll come home and shower and get dressed up all pretty and then go over for a little bit. Dating apps don't really work out anyways, so you don't feel too... Well, I hear people all the time say, you know, Tinder dates and stuff like that, but how do I get like 0? You know, you'd think that there'd be some that I'm not interested in or something, but 0. It's just fucking weird. All right, I gotta go. Thanks for hanging out.
Or gunfire and explosions.
My sister always avoided QZs. That's probably why.
I just need.
She just
I need
got more and more paranoid.
Stop. Shut up.
She'd sometimes wake up screaming in the middle of the night.
That's rough.
We always had a bag packed so we could bail if something happened. Never stayed in one place for more than a few weeks.
They're still talking. I just need a distraction for my brain. Hey, Davis, check our old WLF safe house for supplies. Probably a long shot, but every little bit helps. Grab what you can and meet us back at the Saravina. Don't worry about the gas. We'll take care of it. Ooh, a gun. Thank you. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks again for hanging out and stuff and things and whatever. And I guess maybe I'll be here tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Have a good night. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later.